What's happening, YouTube? Just can't make it up. Saturday, December 5th, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know whether to say good evening or good morning. But I'm just getting up, having my first cup of coffee. Yeah, still not sleeping. It is what it is, you know. Thinking too much. What's keeping me awake? Mind's racing. All the time now. You know, it's just circumstance. Me getting ready to move. This fucking planet is in chaos, right? So there's definitely a lot on the brain for the kid. And all you guys too. I feel for you, I do. You know, I go on and on about how well equipped I am for isolation and this lockdown, because I've been living like this for so long, right? It really doesn't trip me out, other than the fact that I'm so strict with my shit, I don't even go to the store or the post office, and I need to do both. Just because of caution, because of my lungs. But nice thing is I'm doing it sober, right? I'm going through this nonsense with a clear and sharp mind. Well, I don't know how sharp it is, but at least it's clear. Since I got sober back in July, life has really changed quite a bit. I mean, obviously no hangovers and this and that, and lost weight, and etc., feel healthier. But with that clarity, right? Without living in that fog of the booze, man, my thoughts are just nonstop, right? It's like the mad professor. I got all these ideas in my head for the old folks' home, right? That is predominantly what fills my thoughts. Misfit Island. And then the other big one is my anger, and coming to terms with it's part of who I am, right? There's no, first I had to quit living in denial, right? You can't admit, or you can't fix a problem until you admit you got one, and I had to do that. And in order to fix my anger, I had to figure out who I was and what made me tick, hence the INFJ stuff and the Stoic stuff and the Wes Watson stuff and the Steve Harvey stuff. I go on and on and on. Tyrese, he's another one I like a lot, man. His motivational stuff is tight. He doesn't do very much. Very limited. Most of his shit's old, but man, you go listen to some Tyrese stuff about being a dreamer. It's deep. Love that man. Anyway, I got a lot of people that I lean on when it comes to trying to get some good advice and some wisdom, right? But that's only one piece of the puzzle. That doesn't cure my anger. Honesty. Right? And then along with that honesty is admitting what works and what doesn't work when it comes to my anger, right? Sometimes I think I got it all figured out and I got it all figured wrong. Something happens, I don't handle it well, that tells me, fuck, I did it again. So I got this situation with the post office, and I've been avoiding it like mad, and it's not just the pandemic. Thing is, I order protein shakes, fiber bars, protein bars, all this shit on Amazon, right? So that I don't have to leave the fucking house. But my mail carrier, a frail young lady who can't handle a package that's 35 40 pounds. Even though the limit is 65, she won't bring my packages that are heavy for her. She puts little notes in my mailbox. But my neighbor, I watched him pull 5 packages, arms full of shit, walk into the house yesterday. I had one little fucking slip of paper, come get your shit. Ooh, this has been going on for months. I already went down there once, got heated, got into it. I think I even made, in fact, I know I made a video. So, because I don't trust myself to go down there and not lose my cool and do a bunch of yelling and screaming in the post office and who knows what, right? Kimba, you need to stop doing that. It's rude. She just keeps nuzzling my elbow like, pet me, Dad, but I'm trying to do this thing. Sorry, little one. That face just steals my heart. Anyway, back to the post office, Johnny. So, yeah, you know, I don't like confrontation. I can't stand it. You know, it's not just my temper. I just don't like it. It sucks to have to confront somebody on some bullshit, you know, especially when they're not doing their job. Anyway, so, yeah. Ever since got sober, trying to fix my anger, right? Still got a long way to go. But sobriety flipped the switch on, man, when it comes to thinking. Come here, come here, come on. I don't mean to fuss you, but you're driving me bananas, girlfriend. Come here. It's okay. Oh, she doesn't know what to do with herself. Sorry, give me a kiss. We love you. All right. Now we'll settle in. She's needy this morning, I think. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be ignoring you. All right, so my anger, right, and sobriety and getting my shit together and trying to figure all this out. Whether it was here we go again, whether it was motivational speakers or MBTI, right? Personality typing. Figure out who you are, dude. Maybe you'll know why you do what you do. And so started down that road, right? Got the motivation over here. Let's get some knowledge and some wisdom now to go with the motivation. So I've been on that kick, and I'm on that kick, and I'm grinding and grinding and grinding on this quest for who the fuck are you, JohnnyO? It's been tough. A lot of shit to sort through, you know? I mean, obviously, if anybody's been watching for a minute, I mean, between all the foster homes and broken home and boo-hoo, 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 fuck. Clearly, there's a lot of baggage, but then when you got all that baggage, you got to figure out how it affects you. What part of it affects you? Right? And then I'm left to go find the answers myself with this gadget and YouTube and whatever. I don't fucking Google nothing because then I gotta read. So I watch a lot of videos. Just like when I was a little kid, I watched a lot of TV. Now I can't stand the TV. But kind of hard to fix something if you don't know what's broken, right? It's just like this sadness in me. I know where that comes from. Plenty of shit to be sad about, right? But how the fuck long are you supposed to carry it, right? How long are you supposed to let it fuck with your head? I don't know. Or is being sad just part of who I am, right? INFJ? I don't know. You tell me. Probably not. I imagine there's quite a few INFJs out there that had a nice, pretty life, nice college education with a stable family, 3.2 children, they're probably pretty well adjusted, I would imagine, and having a good life with all their INFJ skills. For me, it was a deficit, right? My personality type, living in the hood, you wouldn't survive. You wouldn't. You couldn't explore and be who you are as an INFJ living in the fucking shit neighborhood. There's no fucking way. Just saying, because if you look into this personality type and what makes you up in one word, soft, right? You get eaten alive. You can't show your soft side, and that's who you are if this is your personality. Empathetic, you have no idea. I can remember being a kid, high school age, Tanforan Shopping Center. Saw a gal in light colored clothes and she got her period and didn't know it. It was so fucked. I remember sweating for her, right, of embarrassment. I wanted to tell her, but I didn't want to embarrass her, right? I was just a kid. I didn't understand. Nobody else felt that way. That's my point. You can't be that sympathetic. You can't be that nice. You can't be that soft. Unless maybe you had a soft life. A mom and a dad and a college education. Right? Then you could be who you are. See, I couldn't do that. And now I'm all confused. Who the fuck are you, for real, dude? So, a lot of baggage to unpack for this kid to sort through and figure out what's busted up so I can fix it. But I grind every day. Because I have to. Been doing it my whole life. Now it's no different. In fact, now it's even worse with the condition of the world and what I got working for these dogs, right? I mean, I got a lot of pressure to get this thing going. Once it's going, I'll live easy, right? I'll be able to do what I was always meant to do. Be soft, love on dogs, tinker, and smile. That's why I'm so driven for this. And I won't stop till it happens, or until I'm dead. You know, either way, I have my purpose. Okay, Papa got his purpose. Pretty little dog. I love you. She's so tired. Funny, she's been on me a lot lately. Kind of got me worried. Why is she so worried? Try not to think about it. But I see something in her a little different lately. All right, well, more ramblings of a madman. Anyway, I hope there was something in there for you. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. That's how this fucking bullshit's supposed to work. Ain't been working too good lately. Johnny fucked up and the channel took a big hit. Not too many people watching these days. Oh well. Live and learn, you know. All right. I love you guys. We'll talk soon.